New World Library presents Dan Millman, reading his book, Way of the Peaceful Warrior.
Preface. An extraordinary series of events took place in my life beginning in December 1966, during my junior year at the University of California at Berkeley. It all began at 3:20 a.m. when I first stumbled upon Socrates in an all-night gas station. He didn't volunteer his real name, but after spending time with him that first night, I named him on impulse after the ancient Greek sage. He liked the name, so it stuck. That chance encounter and the adventures that followed were to transform my life. The years prior to 1966 had smiled upon me. Raised by loving parents in a secure environment, I was later to win the World Trampoline Championship in London, travel through Europe, and receive many honors. Life brought rewards, but no lasting peace or satisfaction. Now I realized that I had, in a sense, been sleeping all those years and just dreaming I was awake. Until I met Socrates, who came to be my mentor and friend. Before that time, I'd always believed that a life of quality, enjoyment, and wisdom were my human birthright, and would be automatically bestowed upon me as time passed. I never suspected that I would have to learn how to live, that there were specific disciplines and ways of seeing the world I had to master before I could awaken to a simple, happy, uncomplicated life. Socrates showed me the error of my ways by contrasting them with his way, the way of the peaceful warrior. He constantly poked fun at my own serious, concerned, problematic life, until I came to see through his eyes of wisdom, compassion, and humor. And he never let up until I discovered what it means to live as a warrior. Often I sat with him far into the early morning hours, listening to him, arguing with him, and in spite of myself, laughing with him. This story is based on my adventure, but it is a novel. The man I called Socrates did, in fact, exist. Yet he had a way of blending into the world, so it's been difficult at times to tell where he left off and other teachers and life experiences began. I have taken liberties with the dialogue and with some time sequences, and have sprinkled anecdotes and metaphors into the story to highlight the lessons Socrates would want me to convey. Life is not a private affair. A story and its lessons are only made useful if shared. So I've chosen to honor my teacher by sharing his piercing wisdom and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?